Hello, my dear boys. Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty. Today, this is your online physics class. Welcome all of you to my physics class. Today, we will try to solve some questions, some board questions, especially 2020 board questions. Okay. So, our question is mass of an object is 5 kg and its position is steady. Okay. Now, 5 Newton force acts on this object for 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, again 10 Newton force acts on this object for 4 seconds. Okay, so this is our given stem. Now the questions are: A. What is called wave? B. Write the characteristics of the image which created in the plane mirror. Okay. Question number C. Determine the distance for first 8 seconds of the object. Okay, and the higher ability question is: analyze the motion of the object by drawing velocity versus time graph according to the information of the stem. So this is this question comes this is a board question. This is a Dhaka board 2020 question. Okay, now we will try to solve this question part by part. So our question A is: what is called wave? The answer is: wave is a process of transferring energy from one place to another place through a medium where the particles of the medium can oscillate about their position but are not displaced permanently from there. Okay, so this is the definition of wave. Okay. Question B is: write the characteristics of the image which created in the plane mirror. Okay, so the answer is: the characteristics of the image formed on a simple mirror are as follows. Okay, so by an plane mirror we can get this type of image. Okay, 1. Equal distance from the mirror. Image will be equal distance as object. Okay, so number 2 characteristics is the image will be virtual. The image will be virtual. Okay, the number 3 characteristics is the image will be the same length as the object. Okay, and the number 4 characteristics is the image will be erect. So these are the characteristics of the image formed on a simple or plane mirror. Question C is: determine the distance for first 8 seconds of the object. Okay, so in our stem, in our given stem, we see that it will travel first 4 second by 5 Newton, and after 4 second 10 Newton force acts on the body for the next 4 seconds. Okay, so in our first part when 5 Newton force is applied, Then the acceleration of the body is a1 equal to f1 by m. Okay, here we have given the mass of the body is 5 kg. Okay, the first for the first force F1 equal to 5 Newton, and this force is applied for 4 seconds. So time T1 equal to 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, 10 Newton force is applied on the body. So F2 equal to 10 Newton, and this 10 Newton force is applied for next 4 seconds. So T2 will be 4 seconds. Okay, so after for first 5 Newton force, we get the acceleration a1 equal to f by m. Okay, so f1 is 5 and 5 1 meter per second square. So for our first part, the acceleration is 1 meter per second square. Okay, here initially the body was steady, so u equal to 0 meter per second. Okay, now the distance travel for first second, distance travel for first 4 second is S1 equal to u T1 plus half of A1 T1 square. Okay, putting the values of this parameter, so this will be 0 and half of A1 is 1 and T1 is 4, so 4 square. Okay, then our answer will be 8 meter. So for first 4 seconds, the body is traveled only 8 meter. Okay, okay. Now we will try to solve. We will try to determine the traveling distance for next 4 seconds. Okay. So this is clear, I think. For next 4 seconds, the acceleration will be a2 equal to f2 by m. Mass is not changed. Okay, so f is 10 and m is 5, so acceleration is 2 meter per second square. Okay, first of all we need to determine the initial velocity after traveling 4 seconds. Okay, after traveling 4 seconds, the velocity will be for second, the velocity is v1. Okay, then v1 equal to u plus a1 t1. So we get u is 0, but a is 1 and t1 is 4. So 4 meter per second. For the second part, this velocity will be, the initial velocity. Okay, so for next 4 seconds, the distance traveled by the object is s2 equal to, here v1 is the initial velocity. Okay, v1 is the initial velocity for second part, and t2 plus half of a2 t2 square. Putting the values of this parameter, we get 4 into 4 plus half of 2 into 4 square. Okay, so our value after calculating, we get the value of S2 is 4 16 32 meter. Okay, so this is the distance traveled by the object for next 4 seconds. So then we can determine the distance for first 8 seconds by adding these two distances. Okay, now we can write, therefore the distance for travel by the object for first 8 seconds is S equal to S1 plus S2 equal to 8 plus 32. So total distance will be 40 meter. Okay, so this is our answer for question number C. Okay, here we will write the distance travel by the object for first 8 seconds is 40 meters. Okay, so this is our answer for question number C. Now we will discuss about next question. Discuss on next question. In our next question, here we need to analyze the motion of the object by drawing velocity versus time graph. Okay, velocity versus time graph according to the information of the stem. Okay, so our question D is analyze the motion of the object by drawing velocity versus time graph according to the information of the stem. So you can see a graph. This is our velocity versus time graph. This graph is drawing by using the information of the given stem. Okay, I am analyzing that. From C we get that after 4 seconds the velocity is 4 meter per second. Okay, so here after 4 seconds the velocity is 4 meter per second. So this is our first point, and next 4 seconds the velocity will be v1 plus a2 t2, okay, equal to 4 plus 2 into 4, so 12 after 4 seconds. After next 4 seconds, so 4 to 8, next 4 seconds means 4 to 8. After 4 seconds the velocity will be the object is 12 meter per second. So for 8th second the velocity is 12 meter per second. Velocity is 12 meter per second. So this is our second point. Okay, by using these 2 points we are drawing our graph, and this graph is not a straight line. This is like a square graph. This is like a square graph. Okay, this is like a square graph. Okay, okay. Next, then by analyzing this graph we can also get our distance traveling by the object. Okay, so from this graph you see that the for first 4 second this travel at distance, and this traveling distance is indicate, this triangle is indicate the for distance for first 4 second, and this trapezium means A, B, C, D. This trapezium indicates the next or second second traveling distance. Okay. So this is our triangle. So triangle area of triangle OAC is half into base into height. So half into 4 into 4, 8 meter. Okay, and the trapezoid ABCD, the area of trapezoid ABCD is, we know that, half into the addition of the parallel line, and multiplication by the distance between the two parallel line. Okay, addition of these two parallel line and multiplication of the distance between these two parallel line. Okay, so half into 4, this line indicates 4 and this line indicate 12. So 4 plus 12 into 4. Here 4 is the distance between these two parallel line. Okay, so multiplying we get 32 meter. So this area from the area of velocity versus time graph indicates distance. Okay, the velocity, the area of velocity versus time graph indicates distance. So our total distance from graph is 40 meter. So as same as our calculating value. Okay, so this is our answer for question number C. In our next class, we will try to solve another board question, especially Dhaka board question 2020. So thank you boys for watching this online class. Okay, thank you.